Alright, I exit out the XMB and I reloaded, so hopefully this will work. I'm gonna have to do this every video I stop at. It's just, or at least quitting to the main menu and reloading, I don't know, I'm gonna have to say. It's always this area though. More often than not, when I was playing my Let's Save, it was always this area I was running into problems. Every other area, it takes a couple more hours for it to really kick in, but this area is just... There's something about the Gomorrah itself that always has issues. I just don't get it. But hopefully...
Hello and welcome to...
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, you're an asshole, by the way. Y'all fucking dicks. Is he in here? Good, he's over here. Let's talk to this guy. See what we can get. He's coming to me, right?
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
What can you tell about Gomorrah?
I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk.
I prefer someone's private. I'll give you some action too. Man, I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
The Omertas won't take kindly to hearing about your relationship with Joanna.
Joanna? That bitch spreading lies about me? I've got a lesson to teach her about loose lips.
Doesn't matter. What the fuck do you got, bitch? What now? Cacchino's journal documents a couple months of Cacchino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of the business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances and is done behind the backs of the Omerta family structure. He also talks in great detail about many sexual encounters with Gomorrah's prostitutes, including Joanna. After nearly every off-the-book sale or sexual tryst, he vows this won't be the last,
You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front. Hold on a second.
Okay, you got me. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included.
Okay, 100 caps and you help me break up whatever the bosses had planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Tell me about this Troik dude.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Do you know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Those are the questions I have for now.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Cool. Alright, so I can go over here now, I guess?
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Ah! There we go. I got the Zoara club key. Sweet. Alright, so let's check out what's going up here then. Alright. It looks like... okay. There's no one in here. Well, they obviously armed themselves. That's interesting. Oh, phooey, come on, man. Ah, what's this? Troik blackmail note? Really? Interesting. A blackmail note. We'll check that in a second. Let's check this. Let's get this going here. Scripting 1 of 9, huh? Probably not this. Repairing? No. So perhaps it's the S. I need to find one that maybe that has an S in it. Maybe I can get it. Radiation. No, I guess not. I guess there's no. Oh, defenses. Nope. Awesome. So, defense was 2 of 9. Okay. Defensive. Oh no, defensive was 2 of 9. Okay, so maybe it's... Alright, so maybe it's interference, maybe? 4-9 is interference. It's definitely not this one. Recognize, maybe? Let me see. That's an E. That's a... couple E's and an R, but that's about it. Maybe it's ignorance. Shit. It's not. What the fuck could it be then? It's not radiation. It's not scripting. I already did that, I think, earlier. Returning? Nope. Fucked up. Of course. Damn, I fucked up, man. I almost had it, too. Ugh, so close, man. Let's see here. Where do I want to start first? Starling is 3 of 9. Could it be the ING though? I'm not quite sure if it's the ING or not. It could be... It could be scripting. Scripting is 4 of 9. Shit. Selecting? The ING fits, and so does the T, E, and S. No, wait, no. There's no E in the other one. Oh, okay, so that can't be it then. Could it be searching, maybe? There's no... Could be the ING, the S... Damn, man. Crap. The only thing it's doing is getting rid of the duds, which is fine and all, but it's the last one I'm hoping for. Nope. So searching was 4 of 9. I don't think it's worth it to risk it here. Shit. This always gets me annoyed because you think I'd be able to get it, but I can't. Challenge is definitely nothing. Alright, so let's respect. Oh, respected. There we go. Another random ass fucking thing I did. Half the time it's just random shit. What the hell did that say? If you aren't Big Sal, keep your grubby fucking fingers to yourself. Wow, what the fuck? Oh, I thought I just saw someone orange over there. Oh, look at this, guns and bullets. Hey, guns and bullets, fuck yes. I can use that right now. Awesome. My guns was what? Let me see. Guns was 80. Okay. Wait, were they 80? This affects physical strength. Oh yeah, look, it's 330 now. Yeah, awesome. Perception is low. Oh, I guess that's why. Oh, okay, I'll get perception up to 6 then. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll get that'll be the next implant I'll get. Oh, okay, whatever. Fuck. Huh. So they're over here now, huh? That is Big Sal. Alright, let's use these guns and bullets then. Oh, okay, so guns is 10, so I have 70, so that'll be like 73. Alright, that makes sense. Hello. What's over here? Guess I can't go in that door yet. Oh well. Oh, that's Troy. Hold on a second. I want to see this note before we talk to Troy. Hey boss, we'll take care of Troy just like you asked. That stupid bitch that tried to run away and made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning to the rest of the girls. Troy was so fucked up on spiked jet we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy. We're going to take a little vacation for a bit. Troy may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little fuck does some good business for you. Thanks for the bonus, boss. Oh, what an asshole.
Who are you? I didn't...
Casino sent me to ask about some guns.
Casino? Casino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help the casino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Maybe I can help you out of your contract with the family. Tell me what happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose. That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose the whole night.
What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just...
Let me see. How did the family find out about it?
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
Would you like me to try to get you out of your contract?
You'd do that for me? I'm not sure what can be done, but you'd be doing me a solid if you would. I've been talking to Big Saul mostly. You would get...
I found proof of your blackmail.
Well, that motherfucker. What the hell? Damn. Thanks for finding this. This should be plenty of proof to cover my ass if they try to rat me out to any authorities.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the guns the Omertas have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How do you get the guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Where did the guns come from?
I've made a lot of contacts over the years. I have some friends back in California that can get their hands on just about anything. Mostly, I've been calling in every last favor I have.
Let me see. What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
What is thermite?
Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum dust. If you add a little heat, a massive amount of heat is spit out. It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything. It should make short work of the weapons.
I'm not gonna do that. Give me the thermite, I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out. Okay?
Cool. Alright, so let's go here. Not doing this just yet. Let's go to the suites. We have to find Clandon and do his shit. Since I know where I need to go, obviously, it's not that big of a deal. So
there's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
I'm sure they'll be fucking with a lot of things. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why there's blood over here. The only thing I could possibly think of, it has something to do with the it might have something to do with the prostitute, I'm thinking. Because look, there's a whole bunch of blood over here, but the game doesn't really explain how that actually comes to be, or it doesn't explain why the blood's there or how it came on there, or I don't know how I fucking talk. Now let me see here. Could I? Wait a second. You know what? That's right. I need to steal the key from this asshole. So I'm gonna quickly save. I'll steal the key. I'll go get the thing that's in this thing. I already done this, so I know what to do, but I want to do it on recording anyway, just so I actually finally be able to finish this part of the yes man stuff. And then I'll have to think about where I want to go about the ending of this quest line. Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I saved before I did all that stuff. Explorers are Cazadores advanced scouts. Idiot. Snuff tapes, huh? These tapes contain horrific sounds of murder and violence. You hear Clandon engaging in violent sex with women, and then you hear the sounds of visceral and violent murder being carried out. What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with this guy? This guy's a fucking asshole. Yeah, I took that. What, you want to go? Save again, then let's talk to him. I think with his key we can able to find the other girl. And I do believe I know where to find her, actually. Now, I'm gonna have to double check on my memory. Yeah, I think it's there. Okay, okay, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
How'd you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I think the authorities would like to hear these tapes I found in your safe.
I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose?
I'll give you the tapes if you promise to leave Vegas and never come back and give me 200 caps.
Alright, give me the tapes and I'll leave. I'm going a long way away from Vegas, but you better hope that you and I never see each other again.
Ah ha ha. Yes! We took care of that situation. Awesome. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm trying to remember. Is it this way or was it the other way? Hold on a second. I want to double check something before we do it.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink.
Ah, it's this area. This is the key. Yeah, okay, so let's see here. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. You look, it's the combat knife is sticking right next to her tits. Look at this shit. Oh my god. So this is the prostitute that Troik was fucking. Oh my god. It looks like a Jesus Christ. What the hell happened here? It looks like something from a horror film. This woman is dead. Would you like the inspector to see if you can get more information? Medicine around 50. Oh, 35 rather. This girl appears to have been tortured for several hours, then murdered. Judging by the rate of livor mortis, your guess, the body has been here for less than a day. Wow. I'll take that. I don't give a shit. I don't know why there's a fucking doctor's bag. Wow. This guy's a complete asshole. Clennon's a dick. Fuck you, bitch. Alright. Let's go back to the lower level, I think? Yeah, let's go back here. We'll destroy the weapons cache. And then we'll skedaddle. Well, first we have to talk to Cachino, and hopefully he's not bugged, because for me, on my other save, he was bugged. And the weird thing is, this game has a bug too on the PS3 version, and I think the 360, where even though she's supposed to be dead, the prostitute, you'll see her walking around casually as if she's still around. and she'll talk to Kachina and stuff. Hey baby, how's it going? And that's it. Like, even though she's supposed to be dead, and every time you talk to her, it's the same shit. You know, inspect the body or whatever. Awesome. Okay, let's check this out. What's in this footlocker? Ooh, hello, flamer. And a Soul Carbine. Ooh, baby. I'm going to be over encumbered when I get back all my weapons and shit. Alright, there's that. There was this one too, I think. Another Soul Carbine and a Flamer. Anything else here? What's the Thermite? Ooh, nice. Wow, look how much thermite there is. What the fuck? All these are weapons, huh? I see. I think there's one more I need to put over here, right? That's it. I think that's it. Now I just need to fucking get out of here. Damn! It got fucking burnt to a crisp. Is that supposed to be a flamer? Huh. Looked like something, but I can't tell what it is. So let me see. I wonder if they show. I wonder if they show you what the guns are. If the guns are still around. Let's do some investigating here. No. Wow, this thing got fucking destroyed. Huh. I read they were supposed to show you, like, a weapon here. If you did it. Is this it? No, this can't be it. This doesn't look like a weapon. Maybe this one's it. Look. You see this? Huh. That's weird. They said there was supposed to be like a model of a gun here that's reminiscent to the other game. But I don't see any model that reminds me of any gun from Fallout 3 yet. That's a missile launcher. I don't know what that is. I know I'm taking extra time to look at this shit, but whatever. The only thing I can think of is that this barrel piece kind of looks like an assault rifle piece. And same thing with that, but outside of that, I don't know. Do I have? No, I don't have the... I can repair the flamer. It kind of looks like... I guess it could be a... Chinese assault rifle or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's not worth it. Let's just do this. Wow, he wasn't kidding. That thing burned like a motherfucker. Alright, so I need to go this way. I need to go this way, it looks like. Alright, so let's talk to Kachino. Let's then... As I said, this is like one video it took for me to finish this. So we're pretty much done with this quest line. And then tomorrow I will go back and I'll do the rest of the quest. What's this? No, I can't go up here yet. Shit. He's over here? Ah, there he is. He's over here. Aha!
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Fucking freaks? What?
Hey, what can I do for you?
I destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
Clandon's leaving Gamora and won't come back and won't be back.
Oh, is that right? Well, I guess if he's gone, he's gone. I don't need to know anything more than that.
What's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
How do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
They're going to expect something from me. You can do it and surprise them. Let's go take care of the... I'm not gonna do this speech check. I don't need to, but let's go take care of the bosses. Wow, now this is actually doing the proper way. When I last did it on my other character, I keep saying other character, the other save of the same character that I'm playing, off recording, this whole thing is fucking bugged. He got stuck in one of the other rooms, he wasn't moving, you know. You know, and there was the other problem too. I found out. Oh, the other bug was the fact the prostitute was actually walking around. I don't know what triggers that. I really don't know, but whatever. Let's go.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
I appreciate that. I appreciate being part of the Gamora family. I love hookers and prostitutes. And apparently the hooers, as they might be pronounced by Italians, or just in the Godfather video game, you know, same shit.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have some...
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm gonna kill you after they've talked.
Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
Sure, why not?
So I assume you know why we called you here.
Do any of your contractors get lost?
Yeah, Clan will be hard to replace, but not impossible. We'll find contractors just like them, without breaking a sweat.
As a last request, will you tell me more about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Tell me about your plan.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the strip. So when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high.
Well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
What the fuck? Well, goodbye. Accepted! Yes! Yes! Yes. Oh, poor Big Sal. I'll take your password now too. Fuck it. Big Sal and Nero. Woohoo! You are now dead, motherfuckers.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
Yeah, see you later. Wow, that was fucking sweet. That was perfection right there. He never saw that coming. I lied and he got convinced. Yes. Now that is how you do this quest, man. That was awesome. And I'm never coming back here again. This place always fucking bugs out and shit. Gamora can eat my asshole. And apparently that fucking guy disappeared. Look. I don't know what's going on anymore. This game is shit. Anyway, we took care of Gamora.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
I didn't do anything. Me and him had a great time. He fucking spread my legs, gave me the pile driver and shit. It was really good stuff.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
I'm sure you smell like shit too, you motherfucker. Kiss my ass. Alright, so we're done with that. Okay, now I think we can progress through the White Glove Society, you know. I was actually thinking about this might be the last video, but I may want to record for another hour and a half. I don't know, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking I want to still record. Yeah, I think I still want to record. What the fuck? What the hell's he doing over here? Well, he's like looking the other way for some reason. Alright, so that's that. If I had a...
Good to have you around.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are just fucking trying to kill yourselves. Traveler.
Wish I could have seen what's inside the 38.
You don't want to see what's in there. It's bad for your health.
Howdy. Nope. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchise. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating.
Mr. House gets half of each day's take?
Yep, he makes the rules. It's steep, but it sure beats living in North Vegas. Here on the Strip, I can afford to eat, and no one tries to kill me.
Okay. See what you got. Sure. I'll take... There. This is another side quest I'm gonna be doing as well. I'm gonna convince these two couples, at least the guy, to not go after this dude. Yep, this old guy wants to get rid of some dude at the White Glove Society who's trying to look for his son, I think. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna convince him not to do any of this shit because it's not worth it. I think I need a perception of 8 though. I don't know. I'm gonna take a thing of mentats first before I do anything, just in case. What's the mentats here? It's down here, right? I have like so many of them anyway.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Ah, perception of 7. You look more than just too hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
You're not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Are you a bighorn rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore. Oh, I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
What are the most dangerous places in the wasteland?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
How do you wastelanders cope with the current times?
Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands. And I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
What, I got a question about you. What was it about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all. What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is Heck a threat to all the ranchers in the wasteland?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Oh, Walter? Yeah.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
There's a new quest. Dun, da, da, da. The Feeble Will. The Feeble Will, the Phoebus, get it?
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
Where are you from?
Oh, a good ways west of here, in a place you've never been. Far as we're concerned, only name it ever had was Phoebus Ranch. That was before we lost some land to Heck Gunderson. The bank demanded payment in full the day after the Stockmen's Association bailed it out.
What's life as a bighorn rancher?
A good life, if you don't mind hard work. The only real fuss is the constant bother with varmints. Fail to catch mole rats early in their breeding, and you'll have 3 or 4 head breaking their ankles in mole rat holes every day.
Damn.
Of course, the worst varmint of all is a Brahmin baron, with his hands in the pockets of a Republic senator. That's a problem you can't solve with a varmint rifle, though I fear my husband's apt to try. He's got Heck Gunderson in his sights right now. He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
A bighorn baron. So she's talking about a female whose her hand is inside someone's pants, stroking his dick. I guess that's what she's saying. That's the only thought that crossed my mind. What's so important about Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Is there someone I can help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Uh-huh.
Howdy. Good seeing you.
Ethel's right. Vengeance will only lead to more innocent deaths.
Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh?
You're just giving them the excuse they need.
Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right. I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home.
Yes!
There's a worthy life waiting for us there. Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
Yes! Yeah, I completed it. Yes!
Sorry.
Thank God. Alright, we got that out of the way. And now, the Ultralux. I don't like going in there, but it should be a pretty quick venture. They're a bunch of dick bags, but, they're a bunch of assholes, but it should be pretty good. We'll go in there, you know, we'll take care of this mess. Possibly in 1 or 2 videos, and then I'll wrap it up for today. So we have two things. We finish Gamora, and then we finish the Ultralux. I think it's going to be a good time. Alright, Eddie, you stay out here. You stay out here, too.